and welcome back to Andromeda's Guys Tarot. I have another pick a card reading for you today. This is an energy check-in to tap into the energy surrounding your connection to see what's really going on. We'll also be receiving messages from your person to see what they're currently thinking and feeling. I have 3 cards here for you to choose from. Card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. Go ahead and focus on these cards for a few moments and choose someone that you are most drawn to. When you're ready, you'll be able to find the timestamp for your reading down below in the description. I'll go ahead and give you a moment. If you need a little bit more time, go ahead and pause the video. We're going to get started. Alright, group number 1, this is going to be your reading. And we have the Knight of Cups. Now, the Knight of Cups is someone who's on a mission to find the love of their life. So this is telling me that your person, they have feelings for you. If you're wondering, here is your confirmation. This is your person wanting to come forward and offer you their heart. Please clarify this reading for group number 1. What is a person currently thinking and feeling? What is going on in their situation? What does group number 1 need to know? Okay, so we have the Hangman here in the reverse, the 6 of Cups in the reverse, the Tower, the 2 of Cups, 6 of Swords, the Knight of Cups coming through again in the reverse. We have the 2 of Swords, the World, the 10 of Swords in the reverse, and the Hermit in the reverse. Wow, okay. So, something happened here between the two of you. Okay, some kind of conflict. I'm saying that this person is wanting to reconcile with you. With the 6 of Cups being in the reverse position, this can represent your person feeling that perhaps something that happened here will be very difficult to forgive. Okay, this could be your person worried or fearful that if they were to come forward with an apology that you wouldn't forgive them. Okay, it might represent a delay in a reconciliation between you and this person. All right, but this is an energy of your person having very fond memories of you. They're reminiscing, they're thinking about the past, and they're wanting to make amends. Okay, but with it being in the reverse, I'm saying that there could be a little bit of a delay here, especially with the Hangman. This card represents a pause. This is a moment where we take a break to look at things from a different perspective. Okay, it can also sometimes represent a need for sacrifice. Okay, so someone might have to give something up here in order to make amends. It can also represent receiving some kind of download, some new insight that helps us see things through a different lens. Okay, so your person may receive some kind of information, or they may have some kind of new understanding of your situation that makes them see things differently. We have the 2 of Cups in the challenge position over the Tower, and the Tower represents a sudden and dramatic change. This can represent your person kind of popping in out of nowhere. I feel that for some of you there could be a period of no contact, because we have the Hermit here in your reading, and the Hermit oftentimes comes out for me to represent like a ghost, someone who disappears for a period of time. It's someone who goes into isolation, and they're going through a period of introspection, and oftentimes when they're in that period they go very quiet. Okay, so it's very common for there to be little to no contact when there's the Hermit in a reading. With it being in the reverse position, however, especially with the 6 of Swords in the reverse position, this can represent someone who has gone quiet and disappeared, suddenly reappearing. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse position, so this is letting me know that someone walked away from this connection, even though they still love the other person. Right? Something happened here between you and this person, and it caused a lot of chaos. It's making this person feel like their world has turned upside down. All right, I really feel like this person is missing you. They're going through a lot of internal conflict. And with this card being in our near future position, this is all about moving away from difficult energies, okay, moving away from conflict. In the reverse position, it can represent an energy of someone who feels like they can't leave something behind. All right, so your person might have tried to walk away from this connection, but this is them feeling like they can't let you go. And this is them wanting to return. Now, we have the Two of Swords, and the Two of Swords is an energy that can represent feeling like we don't have all of the answers to something, that we're kind of in the dark. And you can see that energy being represented by this woman having a blindfold. She can't see what's coming, and she has to rely on her intuition here. Okay, so this can represent us listening to our heart and our intuition in order to make a decision to move forward. Sometimes it can represent a period of indecision. I get this card a lot of times to represent two people who are kind of waiting for the other person to make the first move. So you and your person could be in that situation right now where you're kind of, waiting and seeing what the other person does. We have the world, and the world is all about our accomplishments, our goals. So I see your person right now trying to bury themselves in their work or their school, some kind of goal that they want to accomplish. I feel like they're trying to distract themselves with that. This card can also represent something coming to completion, a cycle finishing out. All right, so I feel like your person is wanting to close the door on a chapter in your connection, not wanting to let you go. Okay, but I'm getting an energy of your person wanting to leave the past in the past and move into a new chapter with you. We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse position, and the Ten of Swords represents a painful ending. We have this in the hopes and fears position, so I'm seeing that this person is really hoping that they could undo a painful ending that occurred between the two of you, and there's also a lot of hope here that, they get an opportunity to pull the knife from your back. Okay, this card can represent betrayal, so your person feeling like they've wronged you in some way, feeling like they betrayed you. There's a lot of regret with this card being in the reverse position. And I feel like with the Tower here, this can represent surprise and something sudden and unexpected, that this person might kind of just pop back into your life wanting to reconcile, okay? With the Two of Cups here, wanting to come back into partnership with you. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Silent Heart love oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. I run away to avoid facing my problems. We got runner energy here. I can't stand the thought of you with someone else. So your person could be a little bit of the jealous type. They could be very fearful that you're getting ready to move on. I wish you were here with me. So your person is missing you. We have this reminiscing energy, so they're spending a lot of time thinking about you. I'm sending you loving energy. Can you feel it? So you and your person could share a telepathic bond where you're feeling each other's energy, and this is your person trying to communicate with you. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original love oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. I wish I could take it back. Okay. Wanting to undo this painful ending, wanting to pull the knife from your back. I want to work things out. Okay, so your person wanting to mend the connection. This is wanting to reconcile. I dive in and out of relationships. So you and your person could have had a push and pull connection. All right, maybe things ran a little bit hot and cold between you and your person. And then we have I miss you. Okay, that energy is coming through really strongly. I wish you were here with me. I miss you, and your person reminiscing about you. Group number 1. I feel like your person might have had shallow connections in the past that really didn't mean that much to them. That kind of just filled a void for them for a period of time. I feel like you were very different for this person. And that's why they're having such a hard time letting you go. Because they're viewing you in a very different light than they have past connections. Now, sometimes the Tower energy can represent a spiritual awakening. And the Hermit is an energy of someone who's going on a spiritual journey. So your person, they could be going through the dark night of the soul right now. And, waking up to the twin flame journey and all that kind of thing, like synchronicity, receiving spiritual downloads. So I feel like your person may be getting a lot of signs and synchronicities that make them think of you. And it's shaking up their world. I feel like it's driving them a little crazy, actually. But I feel like this person is going to reach out to you, and they may literally reach out to you and tell you that they miss you. Okay, because that's a very dominant feeling coming through. All right, group number 1, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that. And I will see you next time. All right, group number 2, this is going to be your reading. And we have the 8 of Cups in the reverse. Now, the 8 of Cups is an energy of someone who is wanting to walk away from a situation for one reason or another. With it being in the reverse position, this can represent someone who is now wanting to return. Please clarify this reading for group number 2. What is the person currently thinking and feeling? What is going on in their situation? What does group number 2 need to know? We have the Sun in the reverse, the Empress in the reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Queen of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. We have 3 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups. Okay. All right, group number 2. I'm seeing an energy of someone who's wanting to return to your life because they see major changes for you. For some of you, I'm seeing a huge glow up coming your way. You get in shape. You're looking good. Maybe you change up your appearance in some way, but you are just absolutely rocking it, okay? And your person is seeing you as someone who is incredibly attractive. And I feel like you always have been, but you're really going to be shining here, either already or very, very soon, okay? I'm also seeing you leveling up in your career. I'm seeing you making more money. Some of you are changing your career altogether. I'm seeing some kind of new work coming your way, and it kind of like falls into your lap. This is like a really lucky break for you. You getting that promotion that maybe you didn't think you were going to get, and stroke of luck here, you're getting that promotion or a new job that pays a lot more. There's something changing here in your finances, and you're doing fantastic, okay? Some of you have finished school or finished a training program of some kind, because we have the 8 of Pentacles here. This can represent us perfecting our skills. And it's something that you've been working on for a long period of time with the 7 of Pentacles here. And I'm seeing it really paying off. Something that you've been investing your time and energy into is really about to pay off. So what I'm seeing here, for many of you, group number 2 is your life is about to take a very positive shift, whether it's just your appearance or just your finances. For many of you, I feel like it's both, that you're really going to be shining here, and it gets your person's attention. Okay, so it's like this person may have walked away from your life because of maybe some conflict, or maybe they felt like they weren't really happy in this connection. But now I'm seeing this person reflecting back on the past and feeling that, they overlooked you and that they took you for granted. Okay. The Empress in the reverse position can represent someone who maybe overlooked another person, or they didn't see their true value. Okay. And it's like you're a diamond in a rough. Okay. You're very rare, and there's something very special about you, and it's really going to be coming to the surface here very, very soon. Okay. I'm seeing this person reconsidering what they have been investing their time and energy into. For some of you, it could have been a third party that now they're feeling like they've made a huge mistake. That they chose the wrong person. They went in the wrong direction. Okay. I'm seeing that energy here where now someone is really considering, the direction that they were going and the people and places that they were investing their energy into. The Sun in the reverse represents a blessing that's coming your way. And it's not tomorrow or the next day, but it's coming. Okay, this is a little bit of a delay and a very, very beautiful positive outcome. And it's leading to your overall true happiness, group number 2. What's so beautiful about this reading is it's not totally revolved around your person, but about your personal growth, something wonderful happening for you, that your life is about to take an amazing spin. Okay, I'm seeing you finding peace and structure with the Queen of Pentacles. This is you finding stability. Okay, like things are going really well for you, and you're now on solid ground, and it brings you true emotional happiness and well-being. Some of you, I'm seeing maybe even a move. Okay, you may be changing location. I'm seeing a new house or a new apartment, something coming your way where you're changing your residence. Okay, that isn't for all of you, but I do see that energy here for some of you. But major, major positive changes, absolutely beautiful energy. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Silent Heart love oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that linked down below in the description. I'm making changes for the better. Okay, so your person, they see that you're making changes for the better, and now they're wanting to come back and be like, hey, me too. All right, I've made some changes. I've changed my mind is a big one that I'm hearing here. I feel like your person will try to play catch up with you because they're seeing you reaching for the stars and accomplishing goals, and now they're wanting to taste some of that success themselves. We have betrayal. Okay, so your person feeling like they have betrayed you and wanting to make up for this betrayal. We have the chemistry between us is off the charts. So your person feeling really connected with you right now. There's a lot of desire and passion. I'm sorry about the helicopter. Okay, I'm going to pause for a minute and wait for it to pass by. Okay, so I cut some of that out so you didn't have to listen to that. Please clarify this reading for group number 2. What is our person currently thinking and feeling? We have water under the bridge. So your person wanting to put the past in the past. Like, hey, you know what? I've made some mistakes. Let's leave that in the past. I want to move forward into a more beautiful and positive future with you, depending on what happens. Sometimes this card gives me really strong wishful thinking of where someone kind of they just want to brush it under the rug, you know, but depending on what happened here, it might not be so easy to forgive and forget. Okay. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original love oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. Okay, so we have destiny is taking us down different paths. So this is an energy that comes out to represent opportunities and life changes that may make your person feel like you're being pulled in different directions. So I'm seeing that your person feels that you have a lucky break coming up. You're experiencing all of these blessings, and these blessings are taking you away from them. They're leading you in a different direction. Okay. So your person feels like, things are going really well for you, and it's making you not need them or desire them as much. Okay. Or that could just be a fear that they're experiencing. I feel like I can't give you what you need. Okay, so there's that energy of your person feeling that maybe you don't need them anymore and that you're moving in onto bigger and better things. And we have, I dive in and out of relationships. So your person in their past, in their history, they may have had very temporary connections. This can also sometimes comes out to represent someone who, they're in a connection with someone and there's a lot of push and pull. Okay, where things are running hot and cold. You've had on again, off again situation with this person. So take that how that resonates. And we have, I was pretending to be someone else. So this is an energy that can sometimes represent someone who is wearing a mask, where they're concealing their feelings and their true intentions. It can also represent someone who is a little bit of a chameleon and can tend to behave differently depending on who's around them. So maybe your person would behave in one way when they're around friends of theirs, and then behave completely different when it's just the two of you. Okay, and that could have caused some trust issues. It might have caused some issues in your connection where you're just like, hey, why do you switch up when you're around these different people? Okay, so that's acknowledgement here with this coming out. It can represent your person acknowledging the fact that, they change who they are depending on who's around. And it can make it very difficult to trust them. But yeah. Major energy here, group number 2, is things are about to go very well for you. Your life is changing for the better, and I feel like that is going to get this person's attention, and it's going to make them want to come back into your life. So really think about whether or not this person, because I'm seeing betrayal here, whether or not you actually want this person in your life, because I'm seeing that new opportunities are coming your way, and that could include a new person altogether. All right, group number 2, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that, and I will see you next time. All right, group number 3, this is going to be your reading. And we have the Two of Swords in the reverse. Now, this is indecision. This is your person being confused and unwilling or unable to make up their mind about something. It can represent a little bit of a back and forth going on between you and this person. It may feel like they have one foot in the door, one foot out. And it's because they don't know. They don't know what they want. And they're confused. And because they're confused, it can make you feel confused. And it feels like everything is kind of just up in the air right now. And you don't know where things are going or how things are going to turn out. And it could make the whole situation feel rather uncomfortable. Okay, but it's not just on your side. This person also feels very uncomfortable and very unsure, and it's because they're filled with doubt. Okay, for one reason or another, this person is not sure how things are going to turn out with you, and it's making them kind of pull back. For some of you, this person could be very quiet for a period of time, but I feel like there's this very awkward back and forth that's going on between you and your person because they just don't know what it is that they want to do right now. Please clarify this reading for group number 3. What is a person currently thinking and feeling? Okay, so I'm seeing grief. I just saw the 5 of Cups. So this person is feeling remorseful. They're regretting something here. What is going on in their situation? What does group number 3 need to know? Okay, so we have the Six of Wands in the reverse. We have Death in the reverse. Two of Swords again. The Page of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords. The Nine of Wands. Justice in the reverse. Queen of Wands. The High Priestess in the reverse. And the Six of Swords. Okay. An ending has to take place first. Okay, something has to end before this person can move forward in your direction. That's a very strong energy. For some of you, it could be a relationship, like a past relationship, or if this person is currently single, maybe they still have feelings for someone in their past, and that's something that they had to fully release before they can move forward, and that's why they're in this energy of indecision. Or for some of you, it could be you. Maybe you have to let someone go, or you're still holding on to residual energy from a past connection. So take that how that resonates. But I am seeing an ending that has to take place, that has to finish before this connection can move forward. I'm seeing an energy of someone having to leave something behind that's very prominent. A lot of wounding has happened. So someone is carrying wounds from the past and it's causing a blockage in this connection here. For some of you, something could have happened between you and this person. And now it has caused someone to put walls up. But I'm seeing this person unsure about making an offer. Okay, so this person is going back and forth in their head. Yes, I want to. Oh, I'm not so sure. So I'm waiting. The Two of Swords does come out sometimes for me to represent two people who are waiting for the other person to make the first move. So there could be uncertainty about how the other person feels, or whether, feelings are reciprocated. But yeah, this is an energy of someone who's on the fence and they're wondering, hey, should I offer this person something permanent? We have the Ace of Swords here. This is truth. Honesty. It can represent some kind of new information that we receive that brings clarity to our situation. So I feel like that is something that this person really wants. They want to be really sure about this decision. We have Justice in the reverse. So this can represent your person feeling like they have been unfair to you. Or this can, for some of you, this could be us, again, recovering from some wounds in the past, some kind of injustice. And now it's making us very, very careful about proceeding with another person. I'm seeing that this person is very drawn to you. They find you very, very physically appealing. There's a lot of sexual chemistry between you and this person. They desire you greatly. Okay, they think that you're incredibly attractive. But there's secrets going on here. For some of you, it's your connection. Your connection could be very secretive. Your person could be trying to keep your relationship on the down low. Or this could represent your person keeping their feelings from you, but there is a secret here. But with this card being in the reverse position, this is us letting the cat out of the bag. This is us being open and honest about how we truly feel. There's some kind of secret that is no longer going to be a secret. And I feel like your person is very afraid of that because we have this in the hopes and fears position. So they're very afraid of expressing their feelings, of this connection coming out in the open and the possible consequences of that. The Six of Wands in the reverse position can represent someone who is currently feeling ignored or overlooked. Normally, this is an energy of someone who is being appreciated. They're being recognized for a job well done. For some of you, this can represent your person feeling that maybe they don't really impress you. So they could be very focused on goals and ambitions because they want you to look at them in a very positive light. Overall, I feel like this person really, they wish that you would admire them. They want you to see them in a positive light. But yes, most prominent energy that I'm seeing here is someone having to leave something behind in order for this connection to flourish. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Sign Heart love oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. I ran away because I felt I couldn't live up to your needs and expectations. So this person may be struggling with self-doubt, feeling like they're not enough for you in some way. were the first thing on my mind when I wake up in the morning. So your person's spending a lot of time thinking about you. You're definitely on their mind. I wish I could fix things between us. So your person wanting to mend the connection. They're wanting to be on good terms with you. I feel lost without you. So your person missing you. For some of you, there could be a lack of communication going on. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original Love Oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. Yeah. Oh, look at this. This is coming through so strong, group number 3. They feel like you deserve someone better than them. It's a lack of self-confidence that your person is struggling with. And then we have, please be patient with me. Okay, so it's going to take this person some time to come forward. There could be a period of separation between you and your person. But yeah, they feel like they're not good enough for you. Please clarify this reading for group number 3. What is the person currently thinking and feeling? Sometimes when it takes a while for a card to come out, it can represent someone who is having a hard time expressing themselves. I wish I could take it back. So your person feeling like they've made a mistake. Maybe they said something to you that they're really wishing that they could take back now. And I need time. Okay, so that energy is coming through really strong. Please be patient with me. I need time. So I'm seeing for many of you, there could be a period of silence for a period of time while your person tries to figure out what it is that they want, because they're feeling very, very confused right now. But if you don't want to wait for this person, then don't. Okay, it's up to you if you feel like this person is worth your time and your energy. Because I feel like this person is really struggling within themselves. And they need a lot of reassurance. All right, group number 3, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that. And I will see you next time.